Good evening and a blessed Sunday to you. A couple good services today in the morning, visiting my dad in West Virginia. And one of the things I want to do before I leave, head back to work on the F-350 some more back in North Carolina, is he's had some issues with this 2004 Ford Freestar minivan. This has the 3.9 liter engine in it. And I had taken some codes on it back in April, and we were having some stuff like a random miss or a misfire in the first 1,000 RPMs, and a few other O2 sensor, things like that on it, and we just never really got back to it. So I just ran the codes. It's still been rough idling and several things going on with it, and I just ran the codes again, and I'll pop up those codes up over the screen right now as we're kind of talking about it, because some of the solutions for that could possibly be everything from an O2 sensor to the misfire parts, could be from spark plug, air intake, all kinds of things. And then one of the things on the list actually was vacuum, or PCV valve, even just taking off stuff for the vacuum. So actually, we did find the vacuum trouble. Before we started swapping plugs and wires just to see if the problem switched to another bank or anything else, we just started looking at the wires, connecting to the mass airflow sensor, which was another code. But then we came over to, I want to hold this kind of in place, this piece here. This is the vacuum system right there. That is going down to the PCV filter. That's going into there. So I started feeling around on it and started feeling the back. So this feels kind of weird. Well, we took it off, and lo and behold, it was actually fully collapsed, sucked in, and actually a large hole that you can actually put your finger in and get in that. So it was losing like every bit. You can see how brittle that is. It just got soft in the rubber, and the vacuum actually collapsed itself in and shut itself off. So it really affected the vacuum system. Then once it got the hole, we're losing all vacuum right in this one spot. So till this piece comes in, ordering it probably tomorrow for him, just to have it here at the house, or he'll go into town and pick it up. But we started off doing heart surgery at first and was putting a stent in it. We even had a piece of bamboo, round, anything we could find to put on the inside of this. And then we're going to wrap it with duct tape, electrical tape, to just seal it off and see if that fixes the major problem. But then we found a piece of air brake line, large or heavy, more like for trucks, for dump trucks, some air line, and we're putting a stent in here. And then I realized that the air brake line we have is the OD of the air line is the exact ID of both of these fittings on each end. So we just stuck it in there and electrical taped it to seal it and reset the codes. Took it for a long test drive, and man, it's running great. The idle problem is gone and the codes are gone. So that's all it was this little piece here. So if that's your problem with the codes, take a look at that single piece right there. Have an awesome and blessed day.